Unit 51.
Making and receiving a phone call.
Learning how to communicate well on the telephone is one of the top priorities for many students who need to use English at work.
Learning the common phrases are used on telephone helps students know what to expect. However, what students often need most is practice, and more practice.
Telephoning requires special skills as there are a number of difficulties that arise when telephoning that are specific to telephoning. The first and foremost difficulty is not being able to see the person you're communicating with.
This lack of visual communication often makes students who can communicate quite successfully in other situations nervous and thereby hinders their communicative ability.
Add to this the typical hectic pace of business communication and you have a particularly difficult situation.
Most commonly used word groups while making a phone call.
Hello, is that the HDFC Bank?
Can I speak to the manager, please?
Can I have extension 801?
Could I speak to? In an informal situation, we must always use can I. Can I speak to? In a formal situation, we use may I. May I speak to?
Is George in? In an informal idiom, meaning, is George in the office?
I would like to speak to Miss Alice.
I'm calling to ask about.
I would like to ask about. I would like to inquire. I would like to know if.
Could you give me any information about on?
I would appreciate if you could give me some information on.
I wonder if you could tell me about.
I was wondering if you could help me.
I'd like to know.
I would like to speak to.
Could I speak to someone who?
Could you put me through to Mr. Jones, please?
Can you tell me?
Could you tell me?
Sorry to trouble you, but is.
Do you have any idea when?
Do you have any idea what?
Do you have any idea where?
Hello, is this Dr. John's office?
If you are answering the phone on behalf of the company, example, as a receptionist would, it is normal to say hello and give the name of the company.
If you're answering your own phone, you would normally say hello and give your full name. For example, hello, David Abraham. If you don't do that, the caller can easily become confused.
It's a good idea to write down someone's name at the beginning of a phone call. If you miss their name, do ask again. Say, I'm sorry, I wouldn't catch your name. If you want somebody to spell their name, do ask to. Say, would you mind spelling your name, please?
Answering the phone.
Good morning, Jackson Enterprises.
Sylvia Jones speaking.
Good afternoon, Jackson Enterprises.
Sylvia Jones speaking.
Good evening, Jackson Enterprises.
Sylvia Jones speaking. This is Mary speaking.
How can I help you?
How may I help you?
Could you speak up, please?
Who's speaking, please?
Excuse me. Who is this?
Can I ask who's calling, please?
Am I speaking to?
Could you spell that, please?
Who would you like to talk to, sir?
Who would you like to talk to, madam?
One moment, please. I will see if Mr. John is available.
Hello, this is 234-76356, Simpsons Limited.
Who's speaking, please?
Who's calling?
Excuse me. Who is this?
Can I ask who's calling, please?
Speaking.
This is Kate. Kate speaking. This is me, Kate speaking.
Hold on.
Hang on.
I will call him.
I'll get him.
I will put you through.
I'll connect you.
Goodbye.
Putting someone on hold.
Just a moment, please.
Hold on, please.
Hold the line, please.